Welcome to Automate. In this first video, we're going to give a quick introduction to Automate and show how you can build your first workflow. When first loading the builder, you'll see up here you can create your automation blocks. Every automation starts with a start point. Here's our start point here. We can drag it across. Every automation can only have one start point, so we can see it's now striked through. We can click on our start point to configure it. We can select what our start trigger is. If we wish to send on a certain date, we can select Date, and then select your start date. Next, we need to select which mailing lists we wish to use on our Automate. You can select as many mailing lists as desired. At any point, to go back to the next screen, click on the button here. And next, we need to attach a sender profile. This is the send from settings that you are going to use when sending any campaign. We attach one sender profile, and that is used for all the steps on your automation workflow. Okay, that's our start point configured. Let's create our first campaign send. We can see up here we have a campaign send block. Let's drag it across and drop. Next, we need to attach this to our workflow. So we can click on an exit point, and this will enter pairing mode. All the available entrances will start flashing, so we can click on what block we wish to attach this to, and we can see we've now created a pair. If we click on our campaign send, we can now configure it. We can see the first thing we need to do is select what campaign we wish to send. We can configure this by clicking on the cog. Let's select one of our campaigns that we've previously created. When you select a campaign, we add a blue tick to it to show it's got selected. To continue, click on the Continue button. We can now set how long we want to wait for this campaign to be sent. If we wanted to wait 2 days, we can set this here, and after 2 days, we can select what time on the second day you would like to send this campaign. Perhaps we'd like to send it at 12:30. And now click on Continue. Okay, that's our first campaign sent. Perhaps we'd like to make a decision afterwards. We can drag across a decision block. Decisions allow us to add some complexity to our automation workflow. Depending on how a user has interacted with your email, you can send them a different route down your automation. Let's connect our decision to our previous campaign. Likewise, let's click on Set Decision. Next, we need to tell the software what is the decision we would like to make. By default, it's whether the user has read the email. Let's leave it on the default. You will see every decision has a yes route and a no route. Let's drag across some more campaign sends. So we've dragged across 2 more campaign sends, and we're going to hook one up to our yes route and one to our no route. Like previous, we click on any block to configure it. At the moment it says set campaign, so let's set our campaign. We click on the cog to set a campaign to send. And again, we can set how long we want to wait before this campaign is sent. Let's wait a week perhaps. And after a week, maybe you want to send this at 10 AM. Now let's click Continue. We can do the same for our other campaign here. We click on a cog to select one of your campaigns that you've previously built, and continue. Likewise, we can set our wait in days. Again, let's wait 7 days. And on the 7th day, let's send this campaign at 9 AM. Okay, we can see here, after we sent our first campaign, we're applying a test. Has the user read our email? If they have, we're going to send them this campaign. We can see the yes route here. If they haven't read our email, we can see the no route here, and we will send them this campaign. At the end of every automation, we finish it off with an endpoint. Here's our endpoint over here, and we can add our 2 campaign sends to this endpoint. Okay, that's our first automation created and ready to go. When you're ready to go live with your automation, you can click on the Activate button up here. We can give our automation a name by typing in the box here. And when you're finished, you can click Save and Exit over here. For additional information and getting started guides on Automate, we recommend clicking on the Help button over here. We've put together an extensive library to cover everything from your most simple automation to the complex ones. Welcome to Automate, we hope you enjoy using it.